Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Conor McGregor and Robert Whittaker. Proudly representing Sydney, Australia, he was born in New Zealand. Robert the Reaper Whittaker. He has put together one of the greatest winning streaks in the history of this middleweight division and did to Yoel Romero what few men have been able to do.
Few men can stand across from Romero and just even live to tell the story of fighting him in the octagon. Robert Whittaker has done that twice and gotten his hand raised in the rematch. Whittaker is a truly phenomenal mixed martial artist, has a traditional background, but he also has a wrestling knowledge that is very underrated. He does not just get taken down, he's able to get back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC.
And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu at Smeaton Grange will tell you this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whittaker back and ideally in a big way for him here tonight. All right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was gonna do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a two-division champion, knocked out José Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns here. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Whittaker is 3 years his senior. McGregor will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight?
right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Oh, nice combination from McGregor.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Good punch.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. Got the single collar tie. Oh, eats a knee to the head. 27 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Flush right hand is true.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing. And that is a full display right now.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Whittaker gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Hand up.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Lands the right hand. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Whittaker.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just out of range with that right hook.
Nice punch there.
McGregor gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Robert Whittaker. Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job over. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, big punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Final seconds here. That shot is blocked by McGregor. Whiffs on the uppercut there.
Let's catch your breath. Heart rate's going down. Breathe. Doing good, man. Doing good. Now listen to me. Let's give him some air. Let's give him some air. You're letting him control the center too much. That's one thing. Not one takedown to the next.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Slips the shot.
Big punch lands. Boom.
Oh, a huge block there. Big power shot there. Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. 72 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Robert Whittaker. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Single collar tie now. Oh, McGregor's got the tie clinch now. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Whittaker.
Leg kick. Can't take many of those. Better check.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving us off.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it.
Oh, beautiful. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, up on an elbow,
right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. McGregor gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well-placed kick there by Whittaker. Right hand on point. That's a good combination from the former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker right there.
He's flowing, man. And when he's flowing, he's a problem. And right now, the problem is growing for his opponent.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, another one lands flush. One head kick after the next tonight. Can someone tell me how his opponent is still standing? Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Whittaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice leg kick lands.
Whittaker gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Heart rate's going down. Breathe. Calm down. Breathe.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he fakes it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Oh, collar tie. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. McGregor's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Inside leg kick is good. Whittaker's inner thigh a deep shade of purple at this point. Oh, and he connects there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee!
He is getting lit up right now, John.
All right, single collar tie now.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
3 minutes to go. So make it 161 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Robert Whittaker.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Visibly limping here. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get
him. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. And really starting to make these shots count. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Conor McGregor gets touched by that kick there, and they separate.
The big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. And they separate. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Won't finish his fight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Whittaker gets back up. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Whittaker's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. Knee to the body.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Stop.
Nice and low like you normally do. Do everything like you normally do. Distance control. The rest can take care of it.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight. Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did in the previous... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice punch there by McGregor. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
McGregor's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Whittaker gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Oh!
No, he put him to sleep.
Whoa! He's out!
It's over. It's over.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.